Hello and welcome to another commentary from me and Vard. Ed tried to do the intro twice now and has fucked it up twice, so I'm doing it again now. Today we are watching Raves' gameplay on MLG Pit CTF, and let's see what we can help him with. You ready, Ed?
Yeah, buddy.
All right, I'm pressing play.
Go.
Right, off the back, going for rockets.
Going in, aggressive styling. Unlucky with the beatdowns though.
Yeah, cancelled his beatdown by accident at the start there while I was trying to throw a nade. Obviously it can happen. If he would have hit the first beatdown, he would have traded there. And then might have had a better chance getting rocket control. So,
I think they did get rockets, but...
Did they?
Yeah.
That's good news for everyone. Stays alive. He's got no shields here. There's a bit of a questionable play here. When you've got no shields, you obviously want to try your best to stay alive.
Evade.
Exception, gets shot in the foot and gets killed. He's lucky to stay alive here, to be honest. Nice push on Gunner though. Gets the kill. Again, he's got no shields. It really, I mean, Ed, how important is staying alive? You can see the Rage is jumping around in the open quite a lot when he's got no shields here.
Staying alive is like, I know it sounds stupid, but it's the most important thing you could do to help your team and yourself. Always just calling out to your teammates. I need help. I'm alive. Come and help me. Blah blah blah. But as you see, he tried to stay alive, which is good.
Let's push him back to his flag. When you get that courtyard spawn, you need to get someone in who's going to push back to your flag and get those spawns. Nice shots on Zyrus there. Nice double.
Nice double.
Yeah, shut down that push himself basically there. And
so that's 3 down right there. They should be all pushing. Yeah, this is good. They're trying to block the mauler and trying to pull the flag out, which is...
Some cheeky shots on Zyrus, who got a weird spawn there in the mauler, even though Raves was shooting it, which is good. He gets taken down pretty much. Oh, another one spawned.
Yeah, nice double.
Yeah, nice double. They should be running that flag. His teammates are dead. What would you say about running the flag here, Ed?
Obviously, well, you can see all of his teammates are dead. I think he just needs to try and stay alive in the mauler and just try and keep that flag alive if possible, which he's doing
nice
now.
Kill there.
That was a nice little push on the flag. See if his teammates can benefit from anything from that.
Benefit of being a pain in Mauler's such a hard place to kill people in. If you stay alive in there, your teammates can push up while the other team are trying to kill you. It can just be a nuisance, and your teammates can push up, and you can get that cheeky flag touch. Then you know you've got another opportunity where you're gonna be in a position where your team's got numbers and you can run the flag. It's a nice flank there, pushing high side. Don't know how many are dead for the other team.
Just fumbled on the flag there.
Flag though. Nice use of evade though.
Try and get some shots and back off. Yeah, nice play there. Hopefully he'll stay alive.
No, they missed out on custom there. Nobody seems to go for custom 13. Bit of a lack of communication there. Nice shots from Zyrus to take him down. Again, his teammates are dead. He's just got to stay alive.
Oh dear.
Oh.
That's quite embarrassing. We'll carry on. So, yeah.
Nice shots on Robber there. Robber choking massively there. I don't know if that was a connection thing or what, but it's unlike him to miss that many shots. I mean, he usually misses a few. Oh! But not that many. Right.
Goku hyping up Man's rockets.
Yeah. Nice push here. Obviously, you want to control high side, but if your teammates are all pushing high side, there's no problem flanking, training there.
Right, nice see they're getting a pull out. Good shots on the spawns here.
Staying alive well here. Let's hope that he stays alive here and just, you know, he's a pain. The opposition know that he's there. I would have just, he challenged a little bit there. Just staying alive would have, because someone would have had to come back to kill him. Otherwise, he would have had the first 3 shots on someone running across bridge and probably got the kill. So if he would have just stayed alive there and been a little bit more patient, he probably would have, picked up a kill or at least slowed the other team pushing bridge.
See him trying to clear out his side of the map now. Pistol in, good old MLG playlist.
Yep.
Pretty unaware that guy's shooting him like 5 times in the back, but
at least he traded, so you know his teammates have got a chance to spawn and push up, but they're 4 dead now. So
try and push back to his. Always the best thing. Try and push back to your flag. So you know if they got the flag across their side, just try and get your control back, and make sure like they can't run like 2 consecutive flags.
Gunner taken down. Nice shots. Got control of high side there, pushing through his flag, as Ed said, so important. He's got control. His whole team now got map control of high side, and they're going to be looking to push. You've got help long haul. 2 people pushing low now, so they're going to push high. Customs should be up. Let's see if they can get it this time. Looks like 2 people are down there for it.
You see they're not blocking the highest one, so it'll be... they're running the flaggers one, which is a bit awkward, because I don't really see any teams running at low side, but if it works out, it works out.
Nice job there. I like it when people stay alive on the flag and use that jump up, because your head's so small, it's so difficult for people to get shots back on you.
Yeah.
Nice shots there, and coming back with the flag.
And they've managed to get the flag, which is quite surprising.
Ed, how important is coming back with a flag, as you explained to me about 1,000 times every game?
Mark, you're the worst. It's so important to come back to the flag. Obviously, the flag guy's died, and obviously you just slay, and then it's just like common sense.
Yeah, that's something I'm lacking. Robber again getting taken down with some nice shots and raids. He hasn't really missed a lot. He's got a decent aim in this game.
We should just try to stay alive with the needle there, but...
Yeah, I think something already we can take away from this gameplay is he just needs to be a little bit more patient and a little bit less desperate for kills, and just basically baiting himself for his teammates and staying alive. Again, pushing high side is good. Let's hope that he stays alive here as long as he can.
Robber getting a lucky nade.
Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate there. His teammates seem to push away from him, whereas, I presume they push towards him and try and get high control and work together. But he made the right decision, just seemed like his teammates sort of weren't on the same page there. Picking up snipe. If he doesn't get an overkill, he's crap. No.
Trying to push back to his flag just to clear his base out again, but unlucky about the shot on that. Montage kid.
Yeah, again, he's got to stay alive here. Obviously, the flag's probably through.
I think you could tell they obviously they got the flag to their side. They just gave up on the flag, just tried to get control, which they did. So that's a good point.
How important is staying alive with a snipe on this map?
Well, it's really important because obviously you can wait for your teammates to push in, block their spawns, and obviously you could just look for the other team spawning, but then you can't really do anything when Zyrus takes your face like that. So
yeah, so it wasn't a bad play from Rabes there. He was in the right position.
No, he was thinking the right thing to do, but obviously just got a bit unlucky. One
little position that you can snipe from if you get 3 or 4 dead, there's if you drop into the pit behind the little ledge, then you can't get blamed. Well, it's a much more difficult shot for the guys lifting up on tower. So something for him to maybe improve from there is his positioning when he's got sniper there. Just drop into the pit and pick off the guys in courtyard and let his teammates light the guy up on tower.
One thing you just seen there, he just spawned their courtyard and just ran through sword. I think sword's very I think you should try and hardly not use sword. And just try and always push back to your flag and just get control. As you can tell, they're going to cap off this now. Yeah, he tried to get the flank on it, but obviously the other team just all came back with a flag.
Again, there's another situation where he had the flank. He was going to have to make a massive play to stop that flag, but he challenged again when he was low shields, trying to kill 3 guys. If he just stays alive there, someone has to kill him, and there's a chance that the guy who's running the flag might get desperate for a kill. And that might stop that flag that 2 or 3 seconds where his teammates can push up off spawn and help him out, and they can possibly stop that flag and possibly counter cap.
Yep. He's picked up Slap again.
Again, he's looking to cover high side. He's good.
Yep.
Zoom in.
He's just being patient and wait for his teammates. Okay, he's pushing by himself now. This is a bit risky, but
gets the call out that someone's obviously running the flag. Yeah. Nice play here. I like that.
Hopefully, a chance to stay alive on their side of the map.
He managed to kill Gunner, which is always an achievement online.
It's a great player. As you see, he tried to kill the flag guy. They stopped the flag run, which is now he's just trying to be a nuisance in their mauler.
Lucky there.
Rockets come up
if he hit that shot there, they really would have had a chance to pull a flag. The rest of the team would have been on spawn. He could have moved it first BR, and nice job here. The other team really don't seem aware of Raves in their mauler here. I mean, it's like we said at the start, how important it is to stay alive in that mauler. There, he's basically got his team rocket control by one-shotting the guy who went to green. And if he would have hit that headshot on Robber as well, he could have had a possibility of capping the flag. So it really is something to stress on this game side.
He probably got a bit too aggressive on the flag then, because you could see all the other team was alive still.
Again, here he's no shields, jumping around in the open. Get against the wall, get in the pit, stay alive. save you a death, and it will give your teammates a chance to push up.
Right, this looks like a good push all high side now. Need to try and get into that mauler to block the spawns.
Nice shots on Zyrus here. Nice bit more patience here. Now here, I would have suggested he backed off. He saw two of his teammates die. Probably back off, stay alive. And again, it's just another example of the importance of staying alive. I must have said that about 100 times now.
It is pretty important though, mate.
Alright, calm down. Again, pushing his flag. Getting a kill. Strong challenge there, but, you know, nice shots. He got away with it.
It's cleared his base out, which is good. Hope we try and form push now.
He's pushing on his own a little bit again, high side. Yeah, nice. Has to wait for his teammates. Watching his teammates here. That's a good play. I like this. Okay, his
Hopefully he
teammates
should
pushing
back out
low
now.
side though.
Probably should have backed off to a screen in, but
I think again his teammates need to push high side a little bit more. They're always they're trying to flank, but they're flanking in a 2 and leaving Raves on his own, which isn't really a flank. It's just pushing the wrong side of the map. I mean, if you send 3 guys high side and 1 low, then you're going to have more of a chance. But
yeah,
if you're just baiting, basically they're just baiting Raves in green. I mean, Raves is making the right play. It's just teammates really need to, you know, communicate a bit more. And maybe he needs to communicate a bit more about where he's pushing. Nice shots on Robber again.
chance to stay alive. There you go, that's 2 down.
Back down, back down, back down.
Trying a bit, yeah, bit too aggressive then.
Yeah, again. He backed down at least. It was lucky he had a evade. But he should have started backing down at the start of that fight, really.
Right, this looks like a good push now.
Yeah, nice shots on Zyrus here. Zyrus.
Backing up for his teammates to just get raped, which is
back
good.
Back up again.
Oh god.
He's a lucky boy there, to be fair. I think he should have backed up there because the other team clearly had numbers and, you know, all he was going to do was just give away a death. Spawns, cuts. Smells
Rocket
sniper.
sniper up. I haven't seen him really have rocket control apart that from one part at the start of the game.
Nice body shot there. Now here he's pushing runway. He's kind of baiting his teammates a lot there and giving away a sniper. That's probably a bit of a questionable play there. I think he might have been thinking about custom, but I think when you spawn and you've got a snipe and you're down numbers, getting on top of your tower really is important because at least you can body people and your teammates can pick them up. You don't need to always hit the headshots. If you're standing there, and it's such a nuisance if the other team are watching and you know that guy's on their tower and you've just got to peek out and body someone and it stops the flag run. And then as a result they've got that cap.
Try and counter off this now. Probably got a bit too anxious on that flag run there. Probably just slayed them a bit more and then try and get the run.
It's an example there of you could just see, I don't know who it was on the opposition's flag, but just using that box you can only just see the top of his head, whereas he can see your whole body, so nice play from the other team. Oh, we've got
Wait, you need to get rid of the phones. Alright, that's 3 down now.
Just for anyone who's interested, that was just a text about a iPhone case, which nobody would ever be interested about.
Alright, let's go back to the game.
Yeah, shut up, mate. Right. All his teammates are dead here.
He's the last guy alive.
Kill. He's got a nice.
Just...
Again, you know, he should have. I think pushing his flag there would have enabled him to get that kill long haul and spawn his teammates. He got a bit desperate, pushed pit up to green. You know, died in a position where he's not going to get his teammates to spawn, and you know, as a result, they seem to be running the flag, and that's game. So a little bit of a questionable play at the end there that might have cost him the cap. But definitely, I mean, you can probably hear from what we're saying, massive things. You know, there's one massively obvious thing to improve on from my point of view, which is the ability to stay alive and just be patient. Just because you're low shielded doesn't mean you're useless and you can just give away a death. Just staying alive and letting your teammates push is so important, which is something that, you know, on occasions he did in that game, but definitely something to work on. Anything for you, Ed?
Just the same, really. To try and use communication with your teams, because you can see you push by yourself a couple of times then, and then obviously their team just picked up on that, and just trying to be like aggressive as a team, not one by one.
Yeah. Things that he did well, I liked. At the start of the game, he was doing it consistently and getting good plays from it, picking up a few nice double kills. Was when he was spawning court, getting control of his flag, and then pushing from there, and getting his teammates to spawn as well. Towards the end of the game, when they were probably getting a bit desperate and a little bit down because they were down caps, maybe he was trying to do a little bit too much. But it's even more important in those situations just to play your game and take advantage of the positions that you get, because you can't, obviously, if you go down in caps, giving another one away, the game's going to slip away from you as it did.
Yep.
Anything else?
I think that's it, buddy.
Alright, man. Well, post on the forums if you want your gameplay review. We've got a few up there now, which is good. Follow me on Twitter as well. Cheeky little plug there, which is at Onset_. And what's yours?
Shoot. Ed_Vard.
Alright, well, I'm out. Peace.
Peace.